Okay, good morning, madam and everyone. Thank you for attending our presentation today about the OnBasic project and AI SaaS platform. My name is Ninh Nguyễn, founder and CEO of the OnBasic, with over 10 years of experience in fashion and technology as a Cuba in Vietnam and low digital marketing in US. And I lead our AI strategies and product roadmap development. Together with me, we have Mr. Khánh, Ms. Giao, Ms. Loan, and Ms. Nguyễn. And later on, they will introduce themselves. So let us start with Mr. Khánh, please.
Hi, my name is Khánh Nguyễn, Creator Role Director. I am in charge of recruiting users for the SaaS. As a talent manager for many years, I was building followers for a Vietnamese singer, reaching millions of fans. And I hope been to recruit more users who are creators joining the platform in both Vietnam and Canada. Next is Miss Yao. Miss Yao.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jules Yao Chen, and I'm responsible for the leading the marketing operation in Vietnam and Canada. And I also serve as a country manager in Vietnam. I will directly oversee and implement our marketing strategy across both markets to ensure the alignment, growth, and the effective executions. And I have a strong background and experience in marketing with several years in running the business, in trading, manufacturing. So I'm very confident to build OnBasic successfully. And now I will pass to Ms. Nguyễn.
Hi. My name is Quyên. I'm the COO of OnBasic, leveraging my experience in my family business as Vice Director of Operations. I'm also a project keeper for OnBasic. And last is Loan.
Hello everyone, my name is Lan. I'm the Chief Human Resource Officer. I'm in charge of building the cultures and people plans for OnBasic. OnBasic is at the go-to-market stage, which requires a sales strategy to grow fast in terms of talent development. I am excited to learn the new experience in hiring and retaining talent in Canada to help OnBasic reach its IPO goals in the next 10 years. And I will start the pitching sessions on behalf of the team. Okay, so on behalf of OnBasic team, I would like to present our pitch decks. Before going to the detail, let me tell you a story about our CEO, Mr. Ninh Nguyễn, and his career journeys. And Mr. Ninh had run the business over 10 years of experience as a CEO in the fashion industry. He has been intimately involved in every aspect of the business. Throughout his time, he faced one major bottleneck repeatedly about digital content and marketing. Monthly, his business had to spend over $3,000 to $5,000 on photo shoot, hiring the models and stylists, renting studios to create lookbooks. The expense was too high, but the waste time and were even worse, such as arranging schedule. Besides that, Ninh also had another business to cooperate with affiliate digital marketing agencies in the US. Then he wonders why not merging the AI technologies with the assistance of the fashion organizations, and the ideas of applying AI as a structure came up. While we working together as partnership and sharing the same issues, we found that the headache did not come from only Cuba, but also the challenges of the market. This challenge is underpinned by four pressing market including high production costs, complex video tools, high rates of productions, returnings, and fragmented workflows. The implications of the challenges are stark: high customer acquisition costs and significant margin erosions. To hold on to those thoughts, we realized we had to build the solutions ourselves, and these visions led to the creations of OnBasic, a response to an urgent need for a smarter, more efficient way to tackle the industry pain point. Together, we can transform the fashion landscape. OnBasic is applied system as a service structure, which is an integrated AI platform that moves content operations from chaos to unified automated pipeline. And we solve the problems in four ways. First is AI imaging and video generations. The second is photorealistic virtual try-on. The third one is flexible delivery options, and the workflow automations. It's an end-to-end platform connecting flip, access, and approval, eliminating the fragmentations. The delivers our value propositions from 60 to 80% cost reductions, and the delivery times reduced from weeks into just 1 or 2 days. Here's what it looked like. Including the AI Studio, virtual try-on, workflow automations, and API white label as a customized solutions. We have some feature like this. It's simple. You just upload product photos. You select a models, and our AI do the rest. You can create a full lookbook in just a minute, not weeks, and then download it. The special advantage of our product is to tailor the solutions for small and medium enterprise. For example, API white label, AI engines. Let me show you about the technology and IP. We are on the process of register IP to protect the copyrights of our product and make sure the compliance and monopolies in the market. We are not just wrapping OpenAI, we have our own IP. Our system is built on modular architectures and API first. Crucially, on intellectual properties is held by OnBasic Canada. We use our team in Vietnam for research and development support, but the core values belong to the Canadian entities. By research and analysis of other platforms, we have some of the same features we are designing. We demonstrate that each platform has its own limitations, and the barriers of users have to use multiple platforms at the same time to just complete one task only. It takes time and money for the business. That's why we design and build OnBasic as an all-in-one platforms for 70 diverse AI content like that. We will deliver convenience and simplify the process to users with an affordable price. Following the source of Statistics Canada for Q2 2025, more than 12% of Canadians use AI in the past 12 months, and nearly 18% plan to have the AI software. Another retail survey of KPMG last year shows that the market is ready, with 81% of Canadian retail executives says Gen AI investment is required to stay competitive. In another report, the researchers in Canada said that in the future, maybe to 2032, the online fashions and beauty will continue to grow up to more than $42 billion. Recently, the announcement from the Canadian government encouraged the organizations with a transformations business model. It's exactly the right time for us to deploy. Why us? Why now? Why Canada? Why now? We choose the Canada market because of the data privacy and high compliance is considered important and high respected. Moreover, Canada is also known as one of the big markets in the high-tech and innovations. Now, after registering the business license for OnBasic in Canada last month, we began with a beta testing in Vietnam, and the outcomes show huge potentials with more than 10 MOU sites and nearly 100 users registered after one demo workshop only in the Business Networking International System chapter of BNI. So I will transfer to Ms. Yao. She will share with you more about the marketing strategies of OnBasic in Canada. Yao, please, your turn.
Thank you, Ms. Loan. And for the first year, we plan to develop both Vietnam and Canada markets. However, we will focus on the significant market opportunity in Canada for the long-term journey. And we established in the total accessible market for the fashion technology investment in Canada is 1.22 billion, and are immediately focused on the servable available markets targets. Fashion SME will present not only 25% of total is equally to 305 million, so in our realistic goals, so we will capture 2% to equally to 6 million for to have. We will achieve this by strategically concentrating on the three priority hubs: Quebec, Ontario, and British Columbia, where nearly 90% of our target segment is located in this big city. The figures clearly demonstrate the market potential, and this is precisely why Canada is our launch destinations. So right now we go to market strategy. So we have a 3-year strategy is Canada first: rapid, scalable, profitable growth, clearly defined in different phase. First one we call direct approve, which will target 30 Canadians fashion brands, excluding we're not including the individual user. And the phase 2, we will scale up as the technological partnership with the Shopify, is the e-commercial platform, and moreover we'll join a technicals and a business chamber. And the free we will expand to the US because the US market we has a good has a experience so that's why we do the US first, and then we also have other expand other regions. And the target customer, we will have plan to serve for this different client segment, involves like SME fashion brands who will have spent a high score in creating marketing and lookbook, and the content creator is and they will focus on personal branding and social media and e-commerce business and beauty business. For example, a use case of the belly fashion, who we met in the BNI last week, and after we launching the beta test, and once of the Bella is become our client because after we solving the problem, they are having they very impressive, like because the client will try out his play. One of the couple is the husband is trying to buy a tailored dress for his wife as a an anniversary gift, as the surprise gift, but he couldn't measure the body size to fit in and preview the look. And the staff of Belly is advise him to visit the store with his wife to get the number and the stretch. Will be delivery in front of their door at the home. But the solution is not great for him because it will run the surprising too. So until we offer the virtual try on to the Belly, and the Belly is give to their client by trying this virtual try on, and the problem is shown, and the dress is fitting for his wife. So everything is perfect for the Belly and the client. So this is just one example, and we believe that there are many cases facing the same problem like Belly do, and On Basic is here to welcome with the flexible solution and can meet your demand. And about the pricing approach, we choosing the subscription credits in the pricing strategy, which offer affordable pricing for the individual user around the $13 per month, and the SME around $200 per month. And the custom pricing will be applied feasible for the enterprise and the white label custom. In the first year, and we will target on SME because it's easy to approach and already have a good network. And from year 2, we will target to B2C, the user generates content and content creator, influencer. And the year 3, the platform is already stable and ready to develop for the enterprise. So, about the implementation plan, actually we're not starting from the zero because we already have a this solution in Vietnam, and based on the first testing in the social business networking, and we found that and the sales cycle it takes around 2 to 3 weeks and maintain highly effective customer acquisition costs, and our technology is ready to support 1,000 concurrent users with the rapid 2.5 second application programs interface response. And in this day, we plan to revenue will come from 2 markets, Vietnam and Canada, whereas the part of the 60% will come from Vietnam. We gain from the strong local network and experience, and which will nurture the R&D department in Vietnam and support the operation, and so on. And 40% will come from the Canada. And just get back to Miss Loan to continue. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Giles, for your presentations about the marketing strategies. About the management of financials, I would like to show you more in the numbers here. With an initial investment of $500,000, we foresee a capital efficient runway extending beyond 36 months, thus enabling us to concentrate on the market executions without immediate funding pressures. Our financial strategy focuses on sustainability and capital efficiencies, leveraging a high margin software as a service model. We protect the revenues of 150,000 in year one, scaling to 720,000 by year 3. And the model demonstrates a gross margin exceeding 60% and a strong lifetime values to customer acquisition costs. With rapid recoveries of acquisitions projected within 3 to 6 months. The annual growth rate is estimated around 80% year on year. The loss of net profit will be reducing year by year. So the next I would like to show you about our organization chart. Why technology is vital, people will drive the success. Our team is structured to ensure the effective executions and compliance. We have the Essentials founder, including Mr. Ninh Nguyen, our CEO, with 10 years more experience in fashion and e-com product and technologies leadership. We have Miss Yao to take care of the marketing. We have Miss Quyên to take care of the financials and operations. We have Mr. Khangs with a strong experience and network in the social medias with more than 10 million followers. And Ms. Lan Cao to in charge the human resource. Additionally, we'll also have an advisory teams for financials, compliance, and technology expert. Moreover, Ms. Yao will oversee not only the Canadians and Vietnam, but she also in charge the roles of Vietnam country managers. So I want to emphasize that to achieve this goal, we aim to recruit at least 6 to 9 Canadian full-time employees doing the daily administrations, customer experience, and sales. And with the technical positions, we plan to fund so that the tech persons will sit at Niagara regions to contribute into the innovations of the regions. The most concerning is about security, privacy, and compliance, which is built for Canadian privacy and enterprise readiness, including AWS Canada hosting, PIDE compliance. We adhere to Canadian privacy law, including clear consent workflow and data corrections process. The securities is utilize industry best practice, including the AES 256 encryptions and the SOC2 roadmap. We are on track to achieve the SOC Type 1 certifications by Q4 of next year. In returns of for your investment, here's our commitment. We commit to 3 pillars, including DEIB. We prioritize the diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging to creating a culture where all stakeholders feel valued. And the innovations is very important in an AI service like us. We focus on ethical AI and development of AI-powered virtual fashion studio. And last but not least, is very important, is about the sustainability. We are dedicated to transparent reporting and actively pursue the ESG, including environmental and social and governance goals, contributing positively to the Canadian tech ecosystem. We have the solutions, we have the tractions, and we have the team. So to sum up, we are a team of 5 co-founders providing system as a service in fashion industry for both Vietnam and Canada. And our team is ready to join our incubation program to expedite our go-to-market strategy. We are all new to Canadian market, and I believe that with your valuable guidance will help us to go way further than our initial plan. So thank you a lot for your attention, and we are eagerly to welcome your advice and question. Thank you.